The title of U.S. CQM forecast alert on September 25, 2020 is U.S. economic recovery in manufacturing and service industries and housing markets. These are the economic indicators updated in this week's CQM and PCA forecast. This week's economic indicators did not have a significant impact on economic growth. Increase in income received from ROW reduces GDP on the income side. In the end, economic growth rate on the expenditure side was revised slightly upwards, while the economic growth rate on the income side was adjusted slightly downwards. PCA forecast also shows that economic growth has turned positive since early August and that the economy has been recovering steadily since then. Both the existing home sales and median prices have returned to the upward trend before the Chinese coronavirus in July and August. Median prices of new home sales have not yet returned to the pre-China coronavirus uptrend, but new home sales have already returned to the pre-China coronavirus uptrend. The months highlighted in yellow indicate the manufacturing industry's overall index and new orders index shrunk. The recovery of manufacturing in Texas and New York is a little behind, but it can be said that U.S. manufacturing has recovered from the impact of the Chinese coronavirus in 2020 Q3. Months highlighted in yellow indicate a shrinking activity in service industry. The recovery of the service industry in the Texas region is a little delayed, but it can be said the U.S. service industry has recovered from the impact of Chinese coronavirus in 2020 Q3. Conclusion from this week's U.S. CQM forecast alert. First, the recovery of the U.S. economy can be seen in the manufacturing and services industries and housing market in 2020 Q3. Second, the possibility of sustainable economic growth increases with strong personal consumption expenditure and business investment. Therefore, third, investors should be optimistic about the U.S. economy. There are also tailwind factors that support them. This slide shows additional information about the original developer of CQM and theoretical papers.